I've been skinny fat my entire life, and this is how I actually grew big arms. If you were like me, you probably thought training biceps every day is gonna get you big arms, right? The truth is that biceps only make up 30% of your arm. So how can you expect to get big arms by only training 30%, right? The rest of your arm is built up by your tricep. So it definitely makes sense to actually focus on tricep training more than biceps. So when it comes to triceps, your tricep is made out of three different parts called the lateral head, the medial head, and the long head. For the long head and lateral head, I want you to focus on tricep rope pushdowns with a straight bar. Just focus on going as heavy as possible and try to increase the weight every single gym session so that you can progressive overload. For the medial head, I want you to focus on tricep rope extensions. Okay. I suggest doing this with just one arm, as this is gonna help you feel your tricep move. So just focusing on these two tricep exercises is 100% gonna make your arm look way more fuller. So now we can't actually neglect our biceps as well, because this is what actually makes our arm look bigger from front. So for your biceps, again, we have the long head, the short head, and the brachialis. So for the long head of your tricep, I would suggest doing cable curls. For the short head of your tricep, preacher curls is what helps me get the best mind-muscle connection when performing them. And finally, for the brachialis, you can focus on hammer curls. So another thing that actually helped me grow my arms fast was actually having a dedicated arm day where I performed all the exercises I just mentioned before. So one muscle which people actually seem to neglect is your rear delts, because training your rear delts will actually give you the separation from the side. It'll separate your shoulder, your triceps, and your biceps. So this actually makes your entire arm look bigger. So training your rear delts will make your shoulder look bigger, which in turn makes your whole arm look bigger as well. So now that we've covered everything you need to do in the gym, let's talk about what kind of diet you need to be on, right? So the diet which helped me was actually eating at maintenance calories. Okay. So if you're skinny fat, you're definitely a beginner. So eating at maintenance is definitely going to help you, because when you're a beginner, you still have opportunity to build muscle and lose fat at the same time. Okay. So you're not going to get big arms if you don't eat enough food, right? At the same time, you don't want to overdo it and eat too much, because that's just going to make you look more fat. So keep it very simple and just start eating a higher protein diet. Okay. Just include, maybe if your plate, include half of the plate, try and make it chicken or some kind of protein, and the rest, it can be some carbs and some fat. It's very important that you eat a lot of protein to help your muscle grow. So yeah, just combine all this stuff and you're definitely going to get big arms. Hope this helps.